I'm glad you're in therapy. Commenter 2, NTA, your aunt added more trouble to your life when what you needed was stability and affection. You didn't break up their marriage. It turns out their marriage was based on a lie, that Judy appeared to be a decent human being. And Gary is now correcting that. Judy destroyed her own marriage and unfortunately you had to witness it. It sounds like Gary is a good guy though. I hope you can keep him in your life. More supportive and caring people always welcome. Commenter 3, NTA, your Aunt Judy's behavior was responsible for their divorce period. In fact, sounds like Gary is a great guy and you may have saved him from living the rest of his life with a very demented and controlling person. I'm guessing some of the problems were there long before you arrived, and obviously they remained after you left. Because if the problem was just you being there would be no reason for the divorce, right? Gary sounds awesome and he probably just wants to be happy and with someone who isn't a monster. So instead of worrying about if you broke them up, think of it more that you've opened up Gary's life to good humans. I'm sure his life will be better off for it. Update, someone sent me a private message with a link to what was supposedly my aunt's post from months ago. It was deleted, but from the comments it mentioned things that did happen. Like my aunt's die-hard vegan diet and my father's gun safe. Last night I contacted Aunt Judy for the last time. She sounded like she's been angry 24/7 and didn't know how to stop being angry. She blamed me for her marriage's collapse. She blamed my father, her brother, for being a little shit. She cursed out her dead father, my grandpa, for raising us wrong. She blamed Gary for not backing her up. She even cursed out my mother and her parents for raising a little psycho me, I guess. I have no memory of this woman until I moved in with her half a year ago. I was told she was around a lot before I was 5, but I literally can't remember a thing about her. Now I'm glad my only exposure to her is only half a year. I told her I wish she would be happy instead of angry, and that just got her screaming some more until I hung up. I will never talk to her again. Top comments. Commenter 1, NTA, you are not at fault for your aunt's marriage breaking. She did that all by herself. Your Uncle Gary has said confirmed that. How low does someone stoop to be that vile on the departed? Sad part is that she will probably never learn. Commenter 2, oh, you are definitely not the one at fault for the marriage going down the drain. Your aunt is a miserable and abusive control freak and Gary probably just didn't see anymore how bad she actually was because it slowly turned this bad. So when you were brought to them and he saw the sudden rules imposed on you, he realized what a horrible human being she was. You in essence saved him from a miserable life. Now he'll be free to find a lovely, sane woman. Update 2, last week I got off the phone with my, I guess no longer Uncle Gary. His divorce terms with Aunt Judy has been finalized, and now they have to wait out a clock or something like that. Last night Aunt Judy showed up and dumped a garbage bag of items I left at her place, like the hot plate and skillet. The hot plate smashed and the skillet mostly unharmed. We didn't talk, and my grandma wants to get stuff like legal guardianship and a restraining order in place, but we only have about a year to wait until I turn 18.